Now we've got another member from the GEO to talk in solidarity of this issue. Zach Poppel.
Hello. Does this work?
Lean down.
All right, there's a number of posters that I support that are being held up. Administration, get off your ass. No one is illegal over here. That's a great one. And I fundamentally support this gathering of students, faculty, workers, and community members. This is what it's supposed to look like, and it's an honor to be here with La Colectiva based on Jesse's invitation and our solidarity between La Colectiva and the Graduate Employees Organization. I have a piece of business written down here for you. It goes something like this. It's strange how at our university, the best education comes from building relationships outside the classroom. In so many ways, the best form of education happens when students teach one another and when students shape this campus and the world outside the classroom to suit their needs. When progressive coalitions are built and when common ground is made and held, we have so much to learn from each other in that process. In coalitions and on common ground, education is not something you go and get. No one can give it to you. In collective organizing, education is something you make and build with other people. So when we run reading groups, we generate petitions, we build open networks, we make open space, we hold workshops, we invite speakers, we carry on traditions, we imagine new ones. There are many models for student power and student activism alive and well in this town, in our town. And from these places outside the classroom, we imagine how our student power and student activism can be interlocked with the work of faculty power and faculty activism, with worker power and worker activism on this campus and in this town. So La Colectiva today is helping us build some momentum and reveal what a progressive coalition in Champaign-Urbana could look like. Thanks for putting this together today. But as much as we need the space outside the classroom, we also need the space inside it. One thing that I think we can try to keep in mind is how often the curriculum and job training on this campus contradicts our desires and needs. I know it's not the hippest thing to suggest that we all start talking about the job market for postgraduates, or to suggest that we talk about jobs and workforces instead of immigration and workers' rights. But we have to look for where the labor market and our curriculum overlap and mutually influence one another. If we don't take economic dimensions of our education seriously, someone else will. If we don't say what we want from our state education, someone else will for us. I think that we have to collectively come to terms with how often market forces intervene in our education, and how often financial and bureaucratic decisions put our coalitions and our communities at odds with our curriculum and classrooms. So I'll end by saying that I think that thinking about jobs and curriculum is worth it because I want the educational and institutional goals of La Colectiva to be sustained, for campuses to be shaped to the needs and demands that La Colectiva is making today. And as I'm sure as many of you would say, I want all our communities to be based on student power and not some faceless market power.